I've got 3 meetings to tell you about, 2 fundraisers that includes dinner and drinks on Tuesday, and dessert, and some other things on Friday. Get hungry because Federation Focus is on for the week of April 27th, 2026. Hey there, PA Federation family. My name is David Goldstein. I am your first vice president. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Federation Focus. Now, let's get right to the meetings. First one is Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. It is the rescheduled senior meeting, 7:30 p.m. Zoom and one-tap mobile links are down below. If you've got questions, reach out to Connie Shu for any information you may need. Thursday at 8 p.m., that's April 30th at 8 p.m., it's a state convention planning meeting. Thursday, 8 p.m., Zoom and one-tap mobile links are down below. If you've got questions, please reach out to me or co-chair Michelle McManus. Then finally, on Saturday, it is May 2nd, and we'll get back to May 2nd in a second. See what I did there? May 2nd, 10 a.m., it is the Jigsaw Chapter meeting, 10 a.m., Reach out to President Chris Westbrook if you've got any questions. Again, Zoom and one-tap mobile links are down below. Now, I mentioned May 2nd. May 2nd is a very important day because Keystone Chapter President Harriet Go will be getting married that day. So reach out to Harriet and wish her congratulations on May 2nd. Now, let's get to the fundraisers because there are 2 of them and they involve food all day on Tuesday. That is the 28th of April. 3333 Market Street is where you want to be. That's the landmark Americana, and it is the Keystone Chapter's SIP Savor support. There's a flyer with a link in the description below. Print that out. Take it with you to Landmark Americana. Join us over there for lunch or for dinner. I'll be there in the late afternoon, early evening. Some other Keystone members will be there at lunchtime. Others will be there at dinner and after. Anything, just about anything on the menu is good to go and will qualify. The chapter receives 25% off of your bill as long as you don't have any kind of specials on there. And there are very few specials on Tuesdays at Landmark Americana. If you've got any questions, reach out to me, vp1@nfbofpa.org. So you've had dinner, you've had some drinks. Don't get dessert Tuesday, have it on Friday because the Greater Philadelphia chapter is having their annual bake sale and auction. That's at 4001 Conshohocken Avenue, where they normally meet, and that's from noon to 4. They're going to have baked goods. They're going to have an elephant table with $1, $3, and $5 items on it, and of course, there's going to be the auction. I'm hoping to be there with some Monster Rice Krispie treats for them to sell. Can't promise, though, because of Ziggy, but fingers are crossed that I will be there on Friday at noon. If you've got any questions, reach out to Stacy Leap. She is the president of the Greater Philadelphia chapter. And again, it's 4001 Conshohocken Avenue in Philadelphia, noon to 4 on Friday. Also on Friday, a very important date that I didn't mention in the meetings. It's Liz's birthday. And I will be wishing her a happy birthday that day. Even our son is coming home to have dinner with us that day. How exciting, right? All right, a couple of other things that I want to make you aware of. Another important date, Sunday, May 3rd. If you are looking to go to the National Convention in Austin from July 3rd to July 8th, and you would like to request some financial assistance from the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania, you've got to get that form in by May 3rd. And you're saying, I don't have a form. What form? Well, first, you've got to get the form from President Lynn Height. So reach out to her, president@nfbofpa.org. Ask for the form and get it back to her by Sunday, May 3rd. Monday, May 4th, while it may be Star Wars days, the Force will not be with you because it's past the date. May 3rd is the date. You've got to get that form back. Now, while we're talking about National Convention, again, Austin, Texas, July 3rd, July 8th, book your airfare. I'm saying that as a reminder to myself. Book your airfare. If you don't already have your room, get to it because rooms are going fast and we're already well into the spillover hotels. If you've got any questions there, you can take a look over at the national website, nfb.org/convention. While we're talking about conventions, as I mentioned last week, The room block is available to be reserved for the state convention coming to Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Hershey Lodge from November 5th through the 8th. November 5th through 8th, you can book your hotel either by calling the number that is listed below, or you can do it online. So give it a try if you want to try it online. Either way, you will have to submit one night's deposit for your stay. It's around $165. Again, links are down below. The phone number is down below. If you have any questions, again, you could reach out to me, or better yet, come to the meeting on Thursday at 8 p.m. If you can believe it, that's all I have this week. So again, Sip Savor support on Tuesday, Landmark Americana. Bake sale and auction for Greater Philly on Friday at 4001 Conshohocken Avenue, the Park Tower Apartments. Hope to see you at both of those. But for now, that's all I've got. So let's go out and build the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next week. Take care.